Good morning, 7th graders. Sorry about the abrupt ending yesterday, but I ran out of storage and I was too tired to do anything about it. So let's start on lesson 107. If you had any other questions on 106, you can just go back and look in your book. Today we're going to talk about slope. Now, if any of you are hikers and you know that the steeper a hill is, the harder it is to go up the slope. Now, when we think about a slope, I'm going to be showing you some graphs. But before I do that, let me tell you that there's just a little thing that we say: slope equals rise over run. Now, what in the world does that mean? All right, I'm just going to show you an illustration here. Suppose we go from this point to this point. Okay, we have risen 2 places and we've run 1. Okay, so what it's saying, rise over run, to go from this point to this point. If I draw a line here, I've gone up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So the slope is 2 over 1. All right. I'm going to go over to my graph paper, and I'm going to put a point here, and let's say a point up here, and I'm going to draw my line and extend it and put my arrows. I'm going from this point to this point, so I see rise. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, up 4, over 4. So the slope is 4 over 4, which is the same as the slope of 1. Now, so far I've shown you going uphill. Suppose we're going downhill. All right, so let's say from this point to this point. I've gone down 1, 2, 3, just 3, 1, 2, 3, and I've gone over 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a negative slope, negative 3/4. So I have gone down, down, and to the right. So if you're going downhill, you have a negative slope. If you're going uphill, you have a positive slope. Just find 2 good points. You don't want in between points. You see, like this, you wouldn't want that point because it's in between. You want 2 points that would be easily read. So it's rise over run. And let me show you something else. And again, I'm just going to draw a graph here. Suppose I have the line x equals 3. X equals 3 is a vertical line. You just go over to 3 and you draw, a line. X equals 3. Here's your origin here. 1, 2, 3. X equals 3. It's a vertical line. Now, with a vertical line, you're going up, but you're not going over. You cannot have a 0 in the denominator, so a vertical line has what we call no slope. No slope. Now, make sure that you remember that it's no slope, or you could say undefined. Undefined. Now, on the other hand, if we have an equation y equals 3,